it come with the fame. That's how I knew that I made it. I woke up looking this good. I'm in my prime. These niggas gotta get played.
Peace, family. How we living? How we feeling? How we doing? It's been a minute since I've been on here, but that's okay because I just feel like something's been keeping me from coming, and I want to know why. I feel like there's something important that the collective needs to know, and I just feel like I've been so distracted that I haven't been able to fully just sit down and immerse myself fully into a reading. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Okay, so I hope y'all are doing well, and let's get down to business. Okay, let's get down to brass tacks. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, thank you for allowing me, the collective Manai, to sit down and have a nice little chat. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm gonna put y'all right here. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, thank you for your love, grace, and favor for us, so that we can roam and travel this earthly plane with love. Thank you for allowing us to walk around this earthly plane with love, grace, favor, and wisdom. And for that, we thank you. Ashe, ashe, ashe. That prayer was kind of weird. So, with love. It's been a minute since I said that prayer, so which means I need to probably switch it up a little bit. What's that? The Queen of Pentacles, yeah. So, with love, grace, favor, and wisdom. I was trying to figure out, it wasn't peace, it was grace. Yeah. God gives us grace each and every day, okay? God gives us grace. God grant us favor. God grant us the grace, the favor, and the love and the wisdom to roam and travel this earthly plane with love, grace, favor, and wisdom. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay. Whew. That kind of sounded like the serenity prayer. Maybe some of y'all were just needing some grace. Okay? Maybe some of y'all are being kind of hard on yourselves. I get that. I understand that. I get it. I understand that. Give yourself grace, because God gives you grace. So give yourself grace. Take a breath. Okay? Take a breath. It's okay. What messages do you have with the collective? Excuse me if my words are a little jumbled. I'm a little rusty. It's been a minute since I've been here, okay? It's been a minute. So I feel like you're kind of just getting your stepping, your footing, excuse me. You kind of feel very foreign to the surroundings or environment that you may be in. It's okay. You'll get your footing. It's okay. Let's see what the... Ooh. Okay, so you could have walked away. There was a situation where I feel like you made a very, it could have been a hard or stressful decision to make, but at the end of the day, you did something that would give you, equal give and take. There was a situation, it could have had to do with money. It definitely has to do with your stability, your life, practical decisions that you're making that will give you the result, the desired outcome. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm itching. So, I don't know, maybe you're entering into, this new body or something. Because I feel like my skin is just itching. You definitely walked away from a situation that was no longer serving you. But I feel like you're thinking, you're clear-minded, you're clear-headed. You are gaining the clarity that you're needing. God is giving you the clarity that you've been looking for. Maybe you left to get clarity, You could have walked away because you needed clarity. You needed to take a break. You needed to see what was, I don't know, someone's like exploring or something. Someone could have walked out. Okay? Walked out, walked away. You're leaving behind unnecessary feelings and emotions. That's what it is. All these things that you may have wanted, because I'm kind of picking up like, I don't know, I'm kind of picking up like the Four of Wands, like manifestations that you thought you wanted, you realize that you no longer want anymore. And I feel like someone is going after like things that are going to like align with them, things that are going to make them feel at ease, because when you realize that you're being given to equally, it provides you with this certain security and stability. And like it's not you entering into a feminine state, it's more so you're able to relax in your body. And I feel like that is a feminine trait, but I feel like women and men should be able to experience that, whether it's with a job, a person, the environment, their home. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're really evaluating your situation because you don't want to be at odds with yourself or with situations. You want to feel secure, safe. Like trust, is a big thing. And I don't know, I feel like you're listening to like your heart, but like I feel like overall you're gaining the sense of like moral code and like philosophy. Like you live by these certain philosophies. I don't know what the philosophy is, but I feel like you're feeling very philosophical. And the funny thing is, it's 2 cups and a pentacle. There's no swords out here. So, but I feel like maybe you are walking away from living life a certain way and you're stepping into more of a stable energy. Maybe you have lived life frivolously or recklessly, but now you're gaining more stability and security in your life. So now you want to live by a certain code. I don't know where this is coming from, like certain principles, like I don't know. I just heard something about evening the score, like being petty, one-upping people. Like I don't think you're really in that space anymore to do that. I feel like you're focusing on your life, like you're not worried about anybody else. Like it's really stemming from a space of wanting to do better and learning how to maneuver new situations, new environments, the life that you want to live. Like you want it to be in line. You want your thoughts, your actions to align with where you want to be. Anything that negates that has to go. I just feel like you're learning, you're growing, you're changing, you're shifting. Like if you want to say you're quantum leaping, I could see that, because when you realize that there is a situation that you want to change and you become aware with that, it's almost like the universe, God, like feels that from you. And from that moment, you will be presented with opportunities, but also obstacles. But then you're also presented with with training on how to overcome the obstacles, but also appreciate the blessings and the lessons that come with you leveling up. All that being said, like the quantum leaping is the realization that you want to change. That's the quantum leap right there. Once that happens, then everything else that comes after that is really up to you. That's my washing machine and the heat at the same time. Steam. What does water and heat make? Steam, evaporation, condensation. Things are just heating up for you. Things are just getting, there for you. Like, yeah, you're just getting started. I'm hearing, let's get it started, and let's get it started in here. Ooh, 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 oh my goodness. The Wheel of Fortune, period, with the Hierophant. God is making that wheel turn. Your brain is spinning, your wheels are turning, things are moving. I feel like 10, like a cycle is truly coming in for you, like a new cycle is coming in. I feel like you walked away like from old cycles or people, places, and situations, and now like you fully made space. Like this feels very new. Like I feel like this is why God had me wait so long to do a reading, because it's like I'm handling my own situations, and then plus the collective energy. It's been a lot. We've talked about 10, 20 for how long? The wheel and the judgment card. We talked about the Wheel of Fortune for how long? The Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment card for how long, y'all? Like, and it's so funny because we've talked about it, but then it's like when this stuff really comes to fruition, it's that confidence to know, like, yeah, you already knew it was gonna happen. You won't be surprised. You won't be shocked because you knew all along. You know what I'm saying? Is there a song called that? Knew all along? I don't know. I don't know if there is, and I don't know who it would be by. I don't know why I'm getting Gunna. I just saw 111 on my clock, like timer. Something about him. I think he has a song that's Came a Long Way or Knew All Along. I don't know. If you know a song by that title, then and just that part may resonate. But I don't know, like you're coming into this new cycle like fearless, confident, brave, courageous. God is on your side. And that, remember we just talked about your routine. Aries, damn. Two of Cups, Pisces, Magician energy. This could be about love. Yeah, God is going to send you people. God is going to put you at the right place at the right time, because the Two of Cups is about fate. Is about divine timing. You're going to be coming into situations that align with, dude, a version of you that you've been wanting, yearning, desiring. Knight of Cups. You've designed this reality. I'm not gonna lie, and it's not been from a place of lack. It was like it's from a place of yearn, and I feel like yearn and want are two different. No, yearn and like wishing, personally to me, in my personal opinion, are different, because yearning comes from your soul. Wanting, wishing comes from lack, comes from ego. So I feel like this yearning, you yearn to have this certain type of life, and I love that for you. I really do. Like, I'm getting these words: spectacular, significant, like superb. Like someone's name can start with an S. Five of Wands, and there's no fighting it. Like, you're literally surrendering to the ebbs and flow of your life. You're not getting caught up in the rigidness, because even the Hierophant, like, that can mean that you need to be more flexible, but I feel like you are, which is funny. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you got this card means you're having this structure and routine, but not to the extent of, oh, I gotta do this, and this. It's like you already know, like there's already a plan set in motion. So when things do come along, you'll know how to prepare. You'll know how to overcome them. You'll know how to solve the problem, because you realize, like, it's all good anyway. Like, the plan is already in motion. I just spit. I'm so sorry. The plan is already in motion anyway. So all I can do is do my best to overcome this and then keep moving. But I just feel like things are going to go a lot smoother. Things when people get like the Wheel of Fortune, people say, oh, blessings coming in, it's in your favor. Obviously, we're imperfect in its life. There's going to be obstacles, trials, and tribulations. It's about how you handle it. And I feel like you're going to be handling things very well. It's like you have this sense of, oh, that's sexy. Oh, that's so sexy. Like, you have this, like, men or women, okay? You have this, like, stoicism with like optimism, and like it's all good. And like to be in that energy is sexy, which sexy, creativity, magnetism, you're attracting. Like, I feel like it's all gonna work. That's how it's gonna work, because your energy is so steady, so solid, secure. When you're secure, when you're safe, are you getting it? I hope you're getting it. when you're in this stable set, like this stable mindset, this stable mentality, more things, more blessings, more opportunities attract to you because you're not going to be heavily flustered, easily emotional. You really are gaining some type of like spiritual, emotional, mental shift. Like, what's the word I was going to say? I want to, you're breaking out, because I'm thinking outbreak. But I feel like you're breaking out of something. You could be breaking out of a certain cycle. You could be breaking a certain like generational curse, okay, that had been over you, that had overcome you. Because with this Eight of Cups, it's giving me like a gray cloud energy. Look, the red, remember? Oh, red, yeah. The red is the root chakra. That's your foundation. I feel like you walked away from these cups because possibly they didn't give you the stability that you were looking for. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are more colorful. Things are more vibrant, radiant. Like, I feel like you are after a certain type of life that brings you color. Man, I can't begin to tell you anything. Oh, my mom got me a noodle bowl. Like, you're entering a different paradigm. Like, freak, that's like a flex. Like, people think like certain things are flexes. Like, your flex is your peace, okay? Your flex is your ability to handle your emotions. Like, there are a lot of y'all who, want to be successful, want to be wealthy, want to be in this state of abundance, right? But y'all realize that there is a certain path that you had to go down. It's the little things for you. It's not the money. It's not just the money, the cars, the clothes, the hoes. It's not you wanting to just be successful. Drake said that. It's the shit that you had to go through to even begin to fathom that's the life that you want. Yeah, you can have that car. Yeah, you can have that home. But do you know how much it takes to really believe that you can have that? Like, do you know how much you have? Do you know how much breaking down you have to do from trauma and triggers and wounds in order to heal and design a new version of yourself? They don't talk about that. Nobody talks about that. Everyone's like, yeah, live your best life. Yeah, manifest. No. Do you know how bad it hurts? Do you know how much crying, tears, blood, sweat, dedication, effort you have to put into yourself in order to become a brand new version? And I feel like you've done just that. I feel like you're accomplishing that at this moment right now. Boom. Ashe, like, it's happening. It's happening for you. It's all happening for you because you realize that the things that you went through, it wasn't happening to you. You're realizing the things you went through are happening for you, for your greater good, for your character, for your development. God, dude, you're so freaking strong. You're not a soldier. You're a freaking conqueror. You're a freaking warrior. You're tough, but you're made of love. Like, it's so crazy. Like, there's so much here. There's so much to unpack here, yo. So when things come into your life, you appreciate them, because every time that blessing and lesson come, God is saying thank you for your hard work. God is saying thank you for your service. If you want to consider yourself a soldier, God is saying thank you for your service. Like, I commend you. Like, if no one has told you, but you every day should look in the mirror and say, I'm so proud of you. Tell yourself every day, I'm so proud of you. Because you deserve it. You would deserve to acknowledge yourself as the highest priority in your life. You are the priority. You literally are the priority. And when you realize that you're a priority, it's so funny because people are going to make you a priority. All the time that you felt like you was left in the shadows, you was left in the dark, you was rejected, you wasn't included. anytime that you tell yourself that you are the priority, God is going to send you individuals. God's going to put you in rooms. God's going to have your mouth on the people's tongues, looking for you directly by name, by collective's name. I want that person to be here. God, they called God for someone like you. They called God for someone like you because you decided to make yourself that priority. Soak in it. Breathe that. Be that. Live that. You are that. You are just that. Wow. How does it feel? How does it feel? Like, how does it feel? Like, I hope you know, like, who you are. Like, I really hope you know who you are because you really that guy, you really that girl. I hope you know. You got this. It's already in the bag. If you was looking for the bag to put it in, I hope you know because when you realize that you're with, you realize that you already got the bag. You are the job. You are the prize. You are the gem. You are that one. You are that one. Behave like it. Act like it. Think like it. Live like that. Spend like that. Because you know you'll all get it back. We live based off of frequency. If you are in the frequency of lack, you're going to be in lackluster situations, no passion, no drive, no emotion, no motivation. But when you put yourself into spaces that are abundant, you get live energy, alive energy, colorful energy. It's time to put you first. You deserve to live in color. You don't deserve to live monochromatic. You deserve it. You deserve to live life on a carefree, free-spirited energy. Knowing that every day when I wake up, miracles happen to me, blessings happen to me. And the training that's going to prepare me for the obstacles in my way, I already know how to handle it, baby. Because God got the situation already under control. Period. Do what you may do with that information each and every day. Have that in their mind each and every day, each and every moment. And even when you forget, God definitely for sure gonna remind you. Okay? That's gonna be the end of this video. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta pee. Justice, and that's it. That's all, baby. I hope you know you that girl, you that guy each and every day. And even when you are at your lowest moment, just, I am the prize. I am a gem. And I know I'm going to overcome this situation because what? I've been prepared. I've been trained for this very moment. And God already has the situation under control. All right? I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.